Math Lesson 37. We have a review lesson today, so we are going to just jump right in with our math facts and practice those for 1 minute. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to call out your name and you need to yell out the math fact. Everyone else, I want you to say it in your head. Here we go. 3 times 3, Ariel. 9, very good. 3 times 9, Josh. 27, good. 4 times 10, Amy. 40. 3 times 1, Andrea. 3, good. 3 times 6, Hazel. 18. 5 times 4, Grace. 20. 4 times 2, Cassandra. 8. 4 times 4, Billy. 16. 4 times 8 is 7. 32. 3 times 10, Aaron. 30. 1 times 1, Josephine. 1. 1 times 4, Samantha. 4. 4 times 6, Yelena. 24. 10 times 2, Mariana. 20. 7 times 4, Jordan. 28. 3 times 8, let's see, let's call on Carlos. 24, nicely done. And 3 times 2, George. 6, excellent. 4 times 3, Billy. 12, very good. 3 times 5, Cassandra. 15, nicely done. If you didn't hear your name, don't worry. We're gonna keep going. Now we're gonna practice with our shapes. Same thing, we're just gonna go through them very quickly. Wait till I flip them. Oops, I've got them upside down, I think. Yep, there we go. Okay, I know, you couldn't tell with the circle, but I could tell. I knew that this circle was upside down. Okay, Lindsay. Square, excellent. Josh. Rectangle. Ivana. Cylinder. Billy. Parallelogram. Andrea. Sphere. Ariel. Hexagon. Ivana. Pyramid. Jocelyn. Diamond. Lindsay. Triangle. Carlos. Oval. Amy. Rhombus. Whoops, that was upside down. Ariel? Cone, very good. Okay, we have to stop there. Now we're going to say our measures. So you say these with me and fill in the blank. 1 foot equals 12 inches. 1 pint equals 2 cups. 1 day equals 24 hours. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. 1 yard equals 3 feet. 1 yard equals 36 inches. Make sure you watch to see if it's inches or feet. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. 1 quart equals 2 pints. Excellent work, guys. Okay, I want you to look at your paper. You should have page 73 out and ready to go. It looks like this. You see a pilot right there. Let's talk about that pilot really, really quickly. It says in Newark, Ohio, so that's a state in the United States, a statue honors Jerry Mock, the first woman to fly solo around the world. So Jerry Mock was a lady who flew all by herself all the way around the world. That's pretty cool, right? Are there any of you who would like to be a pilot and fly around the world? That would be super cool. Tell me about it sometime, what you would like to do when you grow up. And if you would like to be a pilot, that is super, super cool. Okay, look at number 1. It says follow the signs and check. So letter A we're going to do together on the board to remind you how we add and check. So let's add together and then check. 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. Very good. Nothing to carry. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 9 is 19. Put our 9 here, carry our 1. We have to make it small. We can't put it above the 2 lines because that's where we check. 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 8 is 18, plus 4 is 22. So we put our 2 down here, bring up our second 2. 2 plus 6 is 8, plus 7 is 15, plus 8 is 23. So we have 23,297. To check, we are going to add from the bottom to the top. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 4 is 7. 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 5 more is 19. So we put our 9 here, carry our 1. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 8 is 13, plus 9 is 22. Put our 2 here, carry our 2 to the bottom. 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 7, 17, plus 6, 23. Very good. Is my answer on top the same as my answer on the bottom? They match, so I did it correctly. Let's try subtraction. You'll do B by yourself, but C with me here on the board. $2.03 minus $1.98. Let's start by subtracting. Can I subtract 8 from 3? No, 8 is too big, so I have to borrow. Can I borrow from a 0? No, I can't borrow from a 0, so I have to borrow from the 2. Borrow 1 from the 2, that leaves me with 1. I have to bring my 1 here to the 10. I can't skip my 0 and go to 3. I have to bring it to each number. I'm borrowing from that 10, so that leaves me with 9, and bring the 1 that I borrowed over here to the 3. So now I have 13 minus 8. 13 minus 8 is 5. Good. 9 minus 9 is 0. Bring my decimal point straight down. 1 minus 1 is 0, so I don't put any numbers there. And I have my dollar sign. So it's 5 cents. To check, right below these 2 lines, I need to add the bottom answer, or the bottom number to my answer. And then I put that right here. If this sum matches my top number, I know I did it correctly. 8 plus 5 is 13. Carry the 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 0 down, carry the 1. Bring my decimal point straight down. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 0, because there's nothing there. So I have $2.03. Do my numbers match? They sure do. So I have the correct answer. Okay, number 2 on your paper says to write the products. So multiply carefully. Use your multiplication chart to help you if you need a little bit of help, if you've forgotten what the answer should be. Number 3 says to divide, write the steps as you do them. We're going to do letter A together. 6 divided by 2. What's our first step? Divide, because it's 6 divided by 2. So I write my division symbol with number 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. What's step 2? Multiply. So I multiply 3 times 2 is 6. My next step is to subtract. 6 minus 6 is 0. And my last step is to compare my 0 with my 2, my subtraction answer with my divisor. If it is smaller, then I'm good to go and I can keep going. Is 0 smaller than 2? Yes, so I know that I am correct. Okay, and we use our C for that last step of comparing. Okay, number 5 is a story problem. Let's do that together very quickly. It says, solve the story problem. There are 4 toothbrushes in each package. How many toothbrushes are there in 8 packages? So I have 8 packages. In each one is 4. So I have 4 groups of 8. How many is that? Well, if I have 4 groups of 8, that means I'm going to multiply 4 times 8. This is what you should write in your workspace. Solve it and put the answer in the box. You can put a big X over number 4 that says show the fact 4 ways. You do not need to do that. Number 6 says write the quotients. That you do need to do. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. You're right. And keep going with number 6. Look on the next side of your paper. It says find the perimeter for number 7. Remember, the perimeter is the distance all the way around your shape. So you add all the sides. Your first one looks like this. You have a square and it says 8 inches, but then it doesn't say anything else. Well, remember that every side of a square is the same. So that means this side is 8 inches, this side is 8 inches, this side is 8 inches, and this side is 8 inches. So you have 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. You need to add 4 8s together. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 8 more, 24 plus 8 more, 32. So my perimeter is 32 inches. Don't forget your inches. And the next one, the purple shape, it's the same kind of thing. That's a rectangle. So you see how you have 5 inches on the top, but nothing on the other side? That's because it's 5 inches on the top, and it's the same on the bottom, 5 inches. It's 2 inches on one side, and it's the same on the other, 2 inches. So 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 is your perimeter. Number 8, find the area. You just need to count the boxes. Number 9, write the answers. So you need to write the answers to the measures. Number 10, write true or false. So letter A, that shape there in red is a trapezoid. Is that true? No, that's false. That's a triangle. So write false in the blank. True is sí, verdadero. False is no, falso. Okay, look at the brain booster very quickly. It says the perimeter of a square is 24 inches. How long is each side? Well, remember that a square has 4 equal sides. So if the total is 24 inches, we're dividing that 24 inches into 4 equal sides if I want to know which side is which. So for my square, it should be 24 divided by 4, and that will tell you how many inches. All right, for the homework, please write your 3 division table on another piece of paper and add and subtract and multiply down on the bottom. Have a wonderful evening, guys. Love you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.